Network Entertainment.
Na-experience mo na bigay ka ng bigay pero parang feeling mo, kahit anong bigay mo, wala pa rin nangyayari at wala pa rin, hingi pa rin sila ng hingi. If giving always gives you empty, it's not generosity, it's guilt in disguise. Sige, pag-usapan natin to.
Hi, I'm Chingitan, and you're listening to Chink Positive Podcast, where I aim to equip you to become wealthy and debt-free, teaching you on how to save, budget, get out of debt, and invest. Let's get into the episode.
Hi there, this is Shinkitan, your pambansang wealth coach. Alam mo mga ka-friendship, thank you very much for really tuning into my podcast. Every time when I do my podcast, ang feeling ko talaga tayo lang nag-uusap. No? One-on-one po tayo. It's just like a coaching session. So, today, ang kakausapin natin yung mga givers, yung mga generous. Yung for the ones who always say na okay na maubos ang pera basta makatulong na tayo sa kapwa, yung susubuhin lang natin, ibigay pa natin sa iba. Alam mo, for those who love to help, I have nothing against it. But, let's be honest, in our culture, saying no, sometimes we feel that na masyado tayong makasarili. Parang naririnig natin, ay, magbigay ka kahit kasi ikaw lang may kaya. Oo, ikaw lang nakakaangat sa buhay. So, pag hindi ka nagbigay, parang feeling mo, sama-sama mo, feeling mo, guilty mo. Oo. But today, we're gonna talk about the difference between generosity and guilt. How to healthy giving at paano talaga magiging maayos to. So, question is why we feel guilty when we say no? Alam mo, interesting to. Maraming tayong mga Pinoy na, yun nga, nagiguilt trip tayo eh. Parang feeling natin, kuripot natin, makasarili tayo. Diba? Kasi we were raised in the culture of, naalala mo na yung utang na loob or debt of gratitude. Diba? Yung parang, ito yung problema. Yung pagbabayad ng utang na loob, hanggang kailan yun? Diba? That's number one. We're also built in a culture of pakikisama. Diba? Yung parang, uy, marunong ka naman makisama. Or if not naman, yung pag may problema ang isang pamilya, lahat tamay. Relate ba kayo? Nakaka-relate kayo? Alam mo itong pagiging clannish natin, family-oriented, there are good values. Pero when it's taken to the extreme, it becomes an emotional blackmail eh. Nagiging trap na siya eh. I'm sure, ikaw, nasabi mo na ba ito sa sarili mo? Alam mo, ba't ka tumulong? Eh, nahiya naman ako tumanggi. Baka isipin nila na madamot ako. O sige na nga. Last na to. O, grabe, alam nyo ba? According to World Remit noong 2023, ang mga Pinoy overseas remitted $36 billion. Remitted $36 billion pabalik. O, dito sa Pilipinas. That's a proof of our generosity. Pero ito yung reality. Alam mo ba, yun nga, may isang rin namang study na sinasabi, whenever there's a financial crisis in our country, ang expectation, bababa ang pera padala. Pero alam mo, when there's a financial crisis worldwide, alam mo yung pera padala, lumalaki pa. Bakit? May mga ibang tao, especially mga kababayan nating OFWs, mangungutang para ipadala lang ang pera. Agree or disagree? This is also a reflection that many are sacrificing their own stability to keep everyone else afloat. Pero ito na naman ang reality. Ako na naman ang masama ngayon. Oo, ito yung reality. Real talk lang. You can never give what you do not have. Diba? And if you want to become responsible, ang responsibility must start from you. Alagaan mo muna yung sarili mo bago ka mag-alaga ng ibang tao. Kaya nga, sasabihin ko, may difference talaga yung generosity and guilt giving. Generosity giving and guilt giving. So, ano po ang difference? Ang generosity giving is this. I'm so blessed. I want to share. Diba? Pinagpala ako ni Lord, kaya gusto ko magpala ibang tao. It comes with peace and purpose. You give freely without expecting anything return. You give freely without fear. You give freely because may plano ka. Meron kang talagang plano na magbigay. Pero yung guilt giving is this. Kailangan ko magbigay kasi wala akong choice. Kailangan ko magbigay kasi nakakahiya. Kailangan ko magbigay Kasi baka masabihan ako. Nagigets nyo? Yung generosity giving empowers you, but yung guilt giving enslaves you. Parang wala kang choice. Sino sa inyo nakaka-relate? At clear na ito. Ikaw, tanungin kita ngayon, pag ikaw ay nagbibigay, do you feel panic or do you feel peace? Do you feel anxious? Diba? Masama loob mo? Or do you feel good about yourself? Ikaw lang nakakaalam yan. Kaya para sa mga taong may issue sa pagbibigay, ito lang po, healthy giving. Let's talk about generosity and healthy giving. Number 1, give within limits. Walang problema na tumulong pero kailangan lagyan mo ng hangganan. Hindi, ang income mo ay limited. Ang hingi nila unlimited. Set aside a benevolence fund, giving fund, which we do. Tinatabi na namin yan. Number 2, there are times na kailangan talaga na humindi ka. Say no without shame. Diba? Yung parang kasi timing medyo kapos, medyo ang daming mong babayarin, obligation. Pwede mo sabihin, nais kitang tulungan ngayon, pero right now, it's not in the right time. May iba kaming priorities. Pasensya na po. Number 3, hindi ikaw ang tagapagligtas ng lahat. Helping doesn't mean that you should always give money. Helping, sometimes you can give an advice, guidance, connecting them to other people and other opportunities. Nagigets nyo? And then, kung gusto mo talagang tumulong, babalik na naman ako Are you giving generously? Or are you giving because you're forced to give? Guilt lang. And last but not the least, para maayos natin itong giving issue, give quietly and give wisely. Alam ang pinaka-powerful na generosity? Kung hindi alam ng tao. Diba? Hindi yung, you don't expect anything from people. You give because God tells you to give. I'll be honest with you. Mahirap talaga humindi. Parang feeling ko talaga during that time, pag humindi ako, nakikita nila sa kami nakatira, sa kami kumakain. Parang feeling ko, yung may guilt ba? Pero hindi tama Again, I learn how to empathize with other people, but it's not my responsibility to help for their probably mistakes that they have done. May mga iba naman talaga humingi ng tulong kasi nagkamali sila Yung pagkakamali nila, hindi dapat ako magbayad. Kung gusto nila pwede ko silang tulungan sa abot kaya ko matutulungan, pero hindi sa ini-expect nila na dapat ko silang tulungan. Kaya guys, ito lang let's balance this. The goal is not to encourage you to stop giving. The goal of this podcast is for you to learn how to give wisely, how to give without guilt, and how to give generously. I hope that this episode really helped you. Before you give again, ask yourself, am I giving out of guilt or am I giving out of generosity? Thank you very much for tuning in and I hope that I help you with this episode. Again, maraming salamat mga kapatid. Tatandaan, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always think positive.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.